Welcome back to Insights and Beyond. In today's video, we're diving deep into the challenges faced by Generation Z in the job market. We'll explore 18 reasons why Gen Z struggles to find jobs and why employers are hesitant to hire them. Get ready for an insightful journey backed by data, fresh perspectives, and factual storytelling. Let's get started. Generation Z, born roughly between 1997 and 2012, is entering the workforce in an era of rapid technological change, economic uncertainty, and shifting workplace dynamics. Despite being the most educated generation, they face unique challenges in securing employment. The digital proficiency paradox. 1. Over-reliance on technology. Gen Z grew up with smartphones and the internet, making them digitally savvy. However, this reliance on technology has created a paradox. Employers find that while Gen Z excels in digital tasks, they sometimes lack essential soft skills. According to a LinkedIn survey, 57% of business leaders say soft skills are more important than hard skills, yet 89% of respondents believe young employees often lack these crucial abilities. For instance, communication skills, teamwork, and adaptability are frequently cited as areas where young workers fall short. Moreover, a study by the Pew Research Center highlights that 55% of Gen Zers use their smartphones for more than 4 hours a day. This constant engagement with technology can lead to difficulties in face-to-face interactions and a lack of patience for traditional work processes. 2. The degree inflation phenomenon. With more individuals obtaining higher education degrees, the value of these degrees has diminished. Employers now seek candidates with practical experience, which many Gen Z job seekers lack. Data from the National Center for Education Statistics shows that the percentage of young adults with a bachelor's degree increased from 29% in 2000 to 39% in 2020. This saturation has led to a situation where a degree is often seen as the bare minimum rather than a differentiating factor. Additionally, employers now place a premium on experiential learning. Internships, co-ops, and practical projects have become crucial in demonstrating job readiness. However, many Gen Z students find it challenging to secure these opportunities, creating a gap between their academic qualifications and practical experience. Education versus experience gap. 3. Internships and entry-level job scarcity. The competition for internships and entry-level positions is fierce. In 2020, 40% of internships were cancelled due to the pandemic, exacerbating the experience gap for Gen Z. This disruption has long-term implications, as missing out on internships means fewer opportunities to gain practical skills and build professional networks. A report by the National Association of Colleges and Employers, NACE, found that students who complete internships are 20% more likely to receive a job offer upon graduation. The pandemic has therefore disproportionately impacted Gen Z's ability to secure these critical early career opportunities. Economic factors and job market dynamics. 4. Economic instability. The COVID-19 pandemic significantly impacted the job market, with youth unemployment rates peaking at 27.4% in April 2020. Economic recovery has been slow, and many industries are still cautious about hiring new employees. This instability has created a highly competitive job market where even entry-level positions attract a large number of applicants. The International Labour Organization, ILO, reports that global youth unemployment rates have remained significantly higher than pre-pandemic levels. This economic backdrop makes it difficult for Gen Z to find stable, long-term employment. 5. Automation and AI. Automation and AI are transforming industries, leading to the elimination of traditional entry-level roles. A report by McKinsey Global Institute estimates that by 2030, up to 375 million workers may need to switch occupational categories due to automation. For Gen Z, this means that many of the jobs they are training for may not exist in the near future. To adapt, Gen Z must focus on acquiring skills that are less susceptible to automation, such as critical thinking, creativity, and complex problem solving. However, the rapid pace of technological change makes it challenging to predict which skills will remain relevant. Employer hesitations and misconceptions. 6. Perceived lack of work ethic. Some employers perceive Gen Z as lacking work ethic, attributing this to their desire for work-life balance and flexible schedules. However, a Deloitte survey found that 75% of Gen Z respondents believe hard work and effort are crucial for success. This perception gap can lead to misunderstandings during the hiring process. Additionally, Gen Z's approach to work-life balance is often misunderstood. They prioritize mental health and well-being, which can be seen as a lack of dedication. However, this generation is willing to work hard, but they also seek meaningful work that aligns with their values and provides a sense of purpose. 7. Communication style differences. Gen Z's communication style, which heavily relies on digital platforms, can sometimes clash with older generations' preferences for face-to-face or verbal communication. This difference can lead to misunderstandings and hesitations in hiring. For example, Gen Z may prefer quick messaging apps over traditional emails, which can be misinterpreted as a lack of professionalism. Moreover, the digital-first approach can create barriers in developing interpersonal relationships at work. Employers may need to bridge this gap by providing training on effective communication across different mediums. Changing work preferences. 8. Desire for purpose-driven work. Gen Z places a high value on purpose-driven work and social responsibility. A study by Deloitte found that 77% of Gen Z respondents prefer to work for organizations whose values align with their own. However, not all companies prioritize social impact, leading to a mismatch in job preferences. This generational shift towards values-based employment means that companies must adapt their employer branding to attract young talent. Organizations that fail to demonstrate their commitment to social and environmental causes may find it challenging to attract and retain Gen Z employees. 9. Preference for gig economy. Many Gen Z individuals prefer gig work or freelancing over traditional 9-to-5 jobs. According to Intuit, by 2023, over 40% of the US workforce will be independent workers. This shift can make it challenging for employers to find long-term, committed employees from this generation. The gig economy offers flexibility and the opportunity to pursue multiple interests, which appeals to Gen Z's desire for varied experiences. However, this preference also means that traditional employers need to rethink their engagement strategies to attract and retain young workers. Mental health and workplace culture. 10. Mental health concerns. Mental health is a significant concern for Gen Z, with 91% of young adults reporting stress and anxiety about job prospects. Employers may hesitate to hire individuals who prioritize mental health needs, fearing potential impacts on productivity. However, ignoring mental health can lead to burnout and higher turnover rates. Companies that support mental health initiatives and provide resources for employee well-being can benefit from increased productivity and employee loyalty. Creating a supportive work environment is crucial for attracting and retaining Gen Z talent. 11. Demand for inclusive and diverse workplaces. Gen Z values diversity and inclusion more than any previous generation. Companies that fail to promote an inclusive culture may struggle to attract and retain young talent. According to Glassdoor, 67% of job seekers consider diversity an important factor when evaluating companies. This generation expects employers to take tangible actions towards diversity, equity, and inclusion. Companies that merely pay lip service to these values without implementing real changes may find it difficult to engage Gen Z employees. Skill mismatch and training needs. 12. Mismatch of skills and job requirements. The rapid pace of technological advancement has created a skills gap. A survey by the Society for Human Resource Management found that 83% of employers have difficulty finding suitable candidates due to a skills mismatch. This gap is particularly pronounced in fields such as technology and healthcare, where specialized skills are in high demand. Gen Z must focus on continuous learning and adaptability to bridge this gap. Employers, on the other hand, should invest in training programs to help young employees develop the necessary skills for their roles. 13. Insufficient training programs. Employers often lack robust training programs to upskill new hires. Gen Z expects on-the-job training and continuous learning opportunities, but not all companies are prepared to invest in these programs. According to a report by LinkedIn, 94% of employees would stay at a company longer if it invested in their career development. By prioritizing employee development, companies can create a more engaged and skilled workforce. This approach not only benefits Gen Z but also helps organizations remain competitive in a rapidly changing market. Economic realities and financial expectations. 14. High salary expectations. Gen Z's financial expectations can be higher than what entry-level positions offer. This is partly due to rising student debt and the cost of living. A survey by Robert Half revealed that 40% of Gen Z job seekers expect a starting salary of over $50,000. However, the median starting salary for recent graduates is often lower, leading to a gap between expectations and reality. To address this issue, employers need to manage expectations during the hiring process and provide clear career progression paths. Gen Z is willing to work hard if they see potential for growth and financial stability. 15. Cost of living challenges. The rising cost of living, particularly in urban areas, makes it difficult for young job seekers to accept lower-paying jobs. In 2021, the cost of living in major cities like New York and San Francisco increased by over 4%. Further complicating the job search for Gen Z, employers can attract young talent by offering competitive salaries, relocation assistance, and remote work options. These strategies can help mitigate the financial pressures faced by Gen Z job seekers. Work-life balance and flexibility demands. 16. Demand for flexible work arrangements. Gen Z highly values work-life balance and flexible work arrangements. A study by Accenture found that 83% of Gen Z employees consider work-life balance a top priority. Employers who cannot offer flexibility may struggle to attract young talent. Flexible work arrangements, such as remote work and flexible hours, can help companies attract and retain Gen Z employees. By embracing these changes, employers can create a more adaptable and satisfied workforce. 17. Remote work preferences. The pandemic accelerated the shift to remote work, and Gen Z has embraced this trend. However, not all employers are equipped to manage remote teams effectively, leading to hesitations in hiring fully remote employees. A survey by Owl Labs found that 77% of remote workers report higher productivity, yet some employers still doubt the effectiveness of remote work. To overcome these challenges, companies must invest in technology and training to support remote work. Clear communication and trust are essential for managing remote teams successfully. The path forward. 18. Bridging the gap. To address these challenges, both employers and Gen Z job seekers need to adapt. Employers should invest in training programs, promote inclusive workplace cultures, and offer flexibility. On the other hand, Gen Z must focus on developing soft skills, gaining practical experience, and aligning their expectations with market realities. Collaboration between educational institutions, businesses, and policymakers is also crucial. By working together, we can create a more supportive environment for young job seekers and ensure a smoother transition into the workforce. In conclusion, the job market for Generation Z is filled with both opportunities and challenges. By understanding these 18 factors, we can better navigate the complexities of hiring and employment for this dynamic generation. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Insights and Beyond for more in-depth analyses on trending topics. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Have a topic you want us to explore? Leave a comment below, and we might feature it in our next video. See you next time on Insights and Beyond.